So if you are faithful to Form 34C, that form should be about 500 pages. 400, 500 pages. Form 34C.
Thereabout, yeah.
Yes. And it says again in the law that you must publish before the results are declared. Was it published before Mr. Chebukati announced the results on 15th of August? Was it published in the format it prescribed?
The results, as I mentioned to you, were published out of our portal, which means when the verification was happening on the floor, it was automatically updating in the system. And so what was published is what was in the portal. You know,
Professor, you've told this tribunal, and you're being led by Peter, that my client violated the law. So, and you actually supported it. And I want to know from you, what results did you want my client to support when you not publish the results until today in the prescribed format, Form 34C, in a public portal?
As far as I am concerned, the results that were announced was the results that was in the portal.
As I say again, you've told us we must be faithful to the law. You were the team leader of the tallying center. From your own knowledge as the team leader, did you publish the results in the format 34C in entirety, 500 pages?
The results were published in the portal, and the results was being printed from the portal.
When the committees were formed in June 2021, you've told us, do you remember the members of your committee, elections committee?
Which elections committee?
The committees were formed in June, you told us, which were made you made a member of the committee, of the elections committee. But there were other committees by the chairman. He formed other committees.
No, that was not June. It was after the new commissioners joined us.
Yeah, sorry, not June, September. Sorry.
Yeah.
September.
Yeah.
You correctly said Irene chaired the legal committee. You were the chair of elections committee, elections operations.
Operations.
Do you remember the members of that committee?
My committee?
Yes, elections committee as of September 2021.
Yeah, we had Irene and Nyangaya.
Yeah, so you were three of you.
Yeah, each committee had about three committees.
Yeah, yeah. Then a member from the secretariat.
Yeah, of course.
So it was
the directorate
you, Irene, and Nyangaya. This June, I mean September, when you were appointed to the elections committee. So I want to understand, when the elections was actually done in August, how come the chairman reconstituted committee and removed the other two commissioners and made you the team leader and made Marjana CEO alternate team leader?
That you can ask the chair. But from my understanding is that the tasks that were being overseen by the commissioners were wide and varied. And it is for that reason, and some of the tasks were not directly related to the committee that you were involved in. And so because of the nature of the tasks, the chair had redistributed the commissioners in performing or oversighting various tasks, and yet the actual work was being done by the secretariat staff, because under each commissioner, there were commission staff that were performing the actual duties.
The Constitution, what does it say about the role of the commissioners in presidential elections? What is the role of the commissioners?
It's mainly to provide oversight.
No.
And
policy it is to verify and tally presidential results. We need to read the Constitution. You know, you've been telling us about the fidelity law, Professor, so we must be faithful to the law. What does the Constitution say about presidential results? I mean, presidential elections. Maybe just need to be reminded the role of your commissioners. Sorry, Chairman, we have to take time on the commissioner because it was very sanctimonious on the fidelity of the law, so we must tell him what the law says. Just give him again. Let him read section 138 3C, the role of the commissioners. Just read loud.
138, 3C, is it?
Yeah.
In the presidential election, after counting the votes in the polling stations, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission shall tally and verify the count and declare the result. But this is now the commission, the IEBC commission.
You'll pick it from there.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So that.
Okay. Sir. How about not forget?
No. We are all here to remind you.
Okay.
So we'll take 15 minutes break and then resume. Thank you.
Thank you.